Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sydney Kane and I'm a Shenandoah Valley wedding and portrait photographer, and today I am giving you 50 blog post ideas for your wedding photography blog. Imagine this. You're sitting there at your computer, your hands hovering over the keyboard, you have an empty blog post staring you in the face and you don't really know what to write. Does that seem familiar? How do we come up with blog posts that not only give value to our current clients, but help attract new ones? If you're feeling stuck, you're not alone. Here are 50 blog post ideas that'll get you started, and by the end, you'll be coming up with a list of your own. The first category of blog posts are posts that answer FAQs. If you are constantly getting the same questions over and over again, it's time to write a blog post about it. Next time, instead of writing a hasty and agitated reply for the 1000th person that's asked you that question, you can just send them the blog post, which will be well thought out, beautiful, and will get them to really like you and see what else you have. So, what questions are you constantly being asked? Here are a few ideas. How can I book or hire you? What are your rates? What is the process like working with you? Do you travel? Are there travel costs? What equipment do you use? What computer software or subscriptions do you use? How many images do you deliver? Do you deliver the whole gallery, or do I have to buy extra photos? What is your turnaround time? What other questions are you frequently asked that you can turn into blog posts? The next category of blog posts are posts that will help your clients. You can give value to your client experience by answering their questions and giving them tips based off your own experience before they even ask for help. You can help prepare them for a session or a wedding with you can get them in the right mindset, or you can just give them tips to help them relax and feel prepared for working with you. Here are a few ideas of what this could be. When should we have our engagement session? Or when should we have our wedding? What to wear to your engagement session? How to include your pets in your wedding or in your engagement session? How to include your family in your wedding or your elopement? How to prepare your kids for a session or how to prepare them to be in the wedding? What props or things should I bring with me to a wedding or to an engagement session? What locations do you suggest for an engagement session? Any tips you have to prepare? You can have tips for each part of the wedding day. And you can even have tips for how to save money. The next category of blog posts you can do are inspirational posts. In addition to helping your clients prepare, you can inspire them and get them excited for working with you. Here are a few post ideas to get you going. Your favorite venues around your area. Your favorite places to take photos. You can have a whole vendor series about each of your favorite vendor categories. You can do florists, venues, caterers, DJs, videographers, whatever you're feeling. Give them inspiration for what cool people they could be working with on their big day. You can have a collection of your own images for inspiration for hair, inspiration for dresses, inspiration for bridal wear, their dresses, inspiration for colors, inspiration for tablescapes and details and florals and everything else you can come up with. You can have so many inspirational posts to get them going. It can be kind of like a collection of Pinterest boards, but it's all going to be from you. It'll get your clients really excited to work with you. Lastly, you can also give them tips for how to display their photos, either virtually or in person. The next category you can do are educational blog posts for people who want to be like you. What can you help other photographers with? Even if you don't want to get fully into photographer education, there are always ways you can help other photographers around you. You can start by explaining how you do certain things or the mindset behind each part of your business, maybe even just your journey to where you are now. Here are a few other ideas to get you going. What tips do you have to beginners in your niche? What does your workflow look like? You can do an overall so you don't get too specific, or you can get really detailed about how you use HoneyBook or what your editing workflow looks like. You can talk about how you use each of your social media platforms or your best tips for running your business. You can talk about the best education that you've gotten from podcasts or books or other photographers. You can do a journey post to show how much you've grown and expanded over the years and how much you've gotten better. Or you can even do a blog post about what mistakes you've learned from over the years. It's really up to you for how you want to help other photographers, but I'm sure you can come up with a lot of things. The last category you can blog about are blog posts about you. We want to get to know you. We don't need to know every detail about your life, but we do want to know about the things that relate to your business. But let us into the parts of your life that align with the goals of your business. Help us understand you better and get behind the scenes of what you and your business have created over the years. Here are a few topics. How and why did you start your business? How did you get here? What are your goals for the next year? The next 3 years? The next 5 years? The next 20 years? What are your favorite parts about your job? How have you improved over time? How did you find your style or niche? What's on your bucket list? What life lessons have you learned through your business? What business lessons can you apply to your life? What do you wish you could tell yourself when you were starting your business? What are you proud of yourself for doing today? What inspires you? What travels have you done recently? What are 10 facts we might not know about you? What does a day in the life look like for you? There are a lot of things you can talk about your personal life that you can align to your business. Okay, I hope all those blog posts either gave you good ideas or got you starting to think about ideas that you could do for yourself. There are so many ways that we can give value to our current clients and attract new ones. Let us into your life, into your business, and how it can help those you want to serve. I hope all of this helped. Let me know down in the comments which topic ideas you like most and what blog post ideas you can come up with that you'd like to share with everyone else. I cannot wait to see all the blog posts you're going to be creating. I have a lot more blog education coming your way, as well as a big, exciting announcement coming soon. I'll see you next time.